Welcome to No Control RC. Well, what do we have today? We have a tiny little car that I actually ordered a long time ago and forgot that I had even done until it showed up. So, without further ado, there's not a whole lot to go over on these things. They're pretty basic. But, boom! An F28 little tiny Indy car from Team Associated. Now, I have the trophy truck edition of this. Love it. Great little vehicle. Indoor running is amazing. So I have high hopes for this to be very, very fun on a concrete or tar surface. But there's only one way to find out, and that's to get this thing out of the box, look at it real quick, and then get it charged and get to it. Now here's your booklet and instructions, and as I said, there is not a whole lot to these, so this is going to be a very quick go through. You can see the size of it there. Fits in the palm of your hand. Does have foam tires that are kind of hard, and this does charge off the controller. It's all sealed up. Really, other than the fact that it looks like an Indy car, got front and rear wings. The body does come off. So you can see the body comes off. It's Velcro, one pin. Really nothing underneath to look at. Got little dampener shocks there. Put this pin back. So, there's no need to go over a million details with this. All you need to know is it's small and hopefully it's fun. So, we'll take these, put them in here, fresh batteries, pull that out, plug the car in, and charge the car. It's as simple as that, and you're off and running with these Team Associated 28 scale rigs. As I said before, I do have the Fox trophy truck, and I actually put it back in the box because between the truck and the controller, this is the easiest way to store it. For me, anyway. But this thing is a blast, so I have very high hopes for this. I mean, I could go over more and more, but why? Let's get to it. Now, as this is charging up, it takes a little while. I want to thank all of you who have already hit that subscribe button and tuned in. We're at 67,000. We're almost 68. We're climbing fast, all because of you guys. Much appreciated. As you can see, we also have a join button now. For just 99 cents, you can be an all-access member to the No Control team if you want more and more backstage bloopers and funny reels and exclusive videos. That's up to you. You don't have to hit the join button, but if you don't hit that, please at least hit the subscribe button. That's absolutely free, and it helps our channel out. So, let's get to running this. All right, well, I'm back from running the Team Associated 128 scale F28. It's the Formula style car, and what I'll say is it's pretty fun. These are cheap; they're only $60, so you kind of get what you get with this. I tried it on a couple different surfaces, and I will say, on a hard packed driveway, still didn't like it, but that's to be expected. It is designated as an on-road car, so I brought it on some smooth concrete. It was okay, but the tires do get really dirty really quick and not want to get traction. So if you're going to use it on concrete, just be aware you're probably going to want to sweep that really well. And then I brought it out on the pavement, and that is where this thing excelled. It had grip, it was quick, it was fun. It also does real well on the carpet, like for carpet racing. Not many people have that, but it also worked well on that. I only got to do a small stint of a tryout with it, so I didn't really get much video at all, but it did do it, and it did perform well. What I will say is, as a solo activity, this thing, not sure how much fun you're going to actually have with this by yourself. It's not fast enough or crazy enough to keep a single person entertained for very long, at least not me. Maybe it would you, but not me. But I would say if you got a few friends and you all have these and you build a small course with like these cones or tape or paint or whatever, and you build an actual little track, you'll probably have a killer time with these things. I could imagine, 3 or 4 of these buzzing all around, you're racing, beating and banging. That's probably where this thing's going to really give you the entertainment value. But, it is what it is, and we'll review things. And I'm not sure why, but Team Associated is 14 plus for this, and I'm pretty sure that a 4 or 5-year-old can drive this thing no problem and not swallow pieces on it. But that's probably just a legal thing. They got to cover their butts. But just something weird I saw that I'm like, 14 plus for this? Well, nowadays you never know. So what I'll say, get a few friends, buy a few of these. They're cheap, $60 a piece. And you can probably have a killer afternoon racing. If you're just going to do you alone solo, you may want to look into something like this. These are fun even when you're alone. They do go off-road a little bit. You jump them. Those things are a blast. And these are all the same price. They're $60. They're $60. For a cheap intro car, these are hard to beat. So Team Associated is doing something right. So as a recap, driving it alone, not sure how much fun you're going to have with it. It's okay. Get a group of friends together, and I think you'll have a good time. It's cheap. Everybody can afford it. You might have a good time hanging out with your friends, beating on some mini RC cars. So I will say, thank you, Team Associated, for building a small, affordable intro cars, because there is a place in the market for that, and it helps get people into the hobby. And, that helps us all in the long run to share this thing that keeps us all entertained and we all have a blast with. So, like always, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. If you have comments, throw them below. We really appreciate hearing from you guys, and have a nice day.